Welcome, welcome. Too loud. 2 seconds. Welcome in, you lovely lot. Ooh. We're doing a lot better today, Kat, I won't lie to you. Both our son and the cat. We were... Oh, you will come down, lovely. Little Miss Sunshine is finally eating right again as well. Sorry guys, I'm still a bit all over the place trying to get this set up quickly. Nice to see you again, guys. Yeah, we said yesterday that we'd try do an update tonight just to let you guys know a little bit more on the situation. I will explain to it in full when I am prepared, but if you guys want to click the show notes just for the time being, just to have a little browse through, it'll give you a bit of a general consensus on it. But again, thank you guys so much for yesterday. It really, really does mean the world. It was 500 times more than I would have ever expected. I came on yesterday evening with the premise to try and sell off as much of my collection as possible to help raise funds for it. Come here, bugger. Leave her alone. You can't let her finish her food. Get him there.
What, did she finish it already?
Yeah, he's just licking the bowl.
Oh.
You don't want any scraps you can get.
Hello, what have you actually said?
Excellent. Keep going.
Huh?
He's doing his best. I appreciate that, James. 1 second as well. Like I say, guys, I am still trying to get set up.
What have you actually said?
I haven't, not really.
Okay, so basically, she was absolutely fine. Well, no, she was really sleepy last night and she slept between us. We slept top and tail. And then some point in the night, she was jumping on me. And then she appeared absolutely fine. So in the morning, I called the vet and spoke to him, and he was like, because her symptoms haven't consisted, he's not convinced it's toxoplasmosis. Because if it was, she would have stayed in the state that she was. And he was like, so, basically he was happy to leave it, but obviously we're not happy to leave it. So next, he was like, just keep her 24, I have her for 24 hours, and you can bring her in next week when they've got more availability. Sorry, my words. This music's distracting me.
Yeah, turn off there.
Oh, it's right here. Don't worry. Let me just pause it.
Yeah,
so basically getting her in next week, and especially with all the money that was raised, it means we have more option of tests to do. So I emailed to ask specifically what one of the tests he mentioned was, and basically he had said that because sorry, I'm just getting the email up.
Welcome to everyone as well. Thanks so much for the support, guys.
Yeah, because she had completely clear bloods, no signs of infection, nothing. That he doesn't really want to do the test that they said about last time. So yeah, so we're just waiting to see.
We're sort of in a waiting game with it now. And for the person that isn't here for the update, we have that one there for you. But yeah, if you guys do want a proper, in detailed overview, and you have just joined, please do check out the show notes, because it's the best way for us to try and communicate what has happened.
Do I move this so they can see the...
Yeah, there you go.
Hang on. There you go. But yeah, so any questions in that? If anyone's missed anything, just say, and yeah, we can hopefully answer. Definitely, I've put there's like a couple vet groups on Facebook, and I've asked I've asked for guidance on what to even ask to be tested for, because literally I have no idea, and I was quite surprised that he was like happy to leave it, because the state she was in yesterday was horrible. Any Stranger Things?
Not currently, sorry.
But yeah, honestly, so we're both so drained from yesterday, like the the worry, and I don't know. Oh yeah, definitely. It's like having to follow your instincts of children, isn't it? Like something's obviously not right with her, bless her.
No.
But oh, honestly, we're both still so surprised.
Yeah, okay.
And obviously surprised how the stream went yesterday. Yeah, definitely going to get a second opinion like that. It just didn't sit right.
She was sat on the sofa with myself for about 2 or 3 hours yesterday evening before this occurred. And when I got up to get her some food, she started stumbling around and wasn't able to make it up the stairs properly, or really muttering any words at all. So it was then that we realised that she really wasn't right. And we literally rushed her within, half an hour, I think it was, from when we realised, straight to the vets. They were able to give us some advice yesterday, but from what they thought it was yesterday, it can't be that. So that's how the money you made yesterday is going to help us so much more, because it gives us more options of tests to do to find out what the actual issue is, so we'd know what route to go down.
It's just so crazy how many things can be wrong with a cat. Like with humans, you can kind of not guess, but she is currently playing for Tony's box right now, so but honestly, literally can't believe how she was yesterday. Honestly, yeah, it's horrible. They can't tell us. And honestly, £700. We was so shocked, absolutely so shocked. And the fact that wasn't through him selling, and just pure kindness from everyone.
Everyone's generosity, even the people just sharing, getting people in, like asking people to raid in. It genuinely meant the absolute world to us. And I don't think I could have asked 100 friends for any help in that sort of situation either, and got the same sort of results. So again, it really was just due to everyone's actual help that we were able to do anything. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, touch wood, oh my god, like our brains are just so gone from it. But yeah.
And with any of the excess that was made yesterday, we were going to be able to pay for like the premium insurances and stuff for the pair of them, which is the reason why we weren't able to. That's why we had to pay so much anyway.
I need to call the insurance anyways, because they haven't actually diagnosed her with anything. It's harder to make sure that they cover anything that could possibly continue on from it. No, it's really not. And it's actually crazy. Like, we was looking at it. The fact we was looking at it and just didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Alicia! Hello. Oh, that's funny.
Welcome in, Jade.
Should have got an Arthur to be like, Alicia. How's she's an unbothered queen, honestly. She's so outrageous.
That is quite funny, actually.
Oh, honestly. Things are better. The vet basically said that it can't be what he thought it was, because she literally woke up and decided she was fine.
She's had different spells throughout today where she's been a bit more as she was yesterday, but
like she's been more drowsy than normal, but basically going to get her in next week to check sorry, all the noises are distracting me, to check to make sure. Basically, I don't know what tests need doing now, and obviously it wasn't nothing, bless her. But no, so the vet for he wanted to test for toxoplasmosis, but because her symptoms didn't stay consistent, he said that it's not that. So he said, look, he was just like, if she's fine now, sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. It's
yeah,
so
I know,
off-putting, isn't it?
It's hard.
Because I keep reading. What did I? Oh yeah, because it wasn't what he thought it would be. Her symptoms went. We're gonna have to look at a whole different type of tests. So hopefully, we will find out more next week. Oh, honestly, I hope it's not anything serious. The way she was yesterday was terrifying, and I hope it's not a way that she'll consistently be.
I've owned cats for over like 18 years, continuously, and I've never seen that before, the way that she acted in that time, and it was honestly terrifying to begin with, which is why we had to get action straight away, take her straight to the vets, and just do whatever we could to, try and see what it was at the time.
Because I spoke to the vet on the phone, and then I emailed for more details because there was stuff that I was asking, then I forgot to ask other stuff. I asked for so they did so there was the option for just the toxoplasmosis blood test, and there was also an option for, which was, how much did I say?
It was 200 and
no, that's for the full. It was like 160, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 160. It was another 160, or for the premium.
For the full so it was like a full screening, and they test for, sorry, let me just get the email. They test for feline infectious peritonitis, feline leukemia virus, and feline immunodeficiency. But the vet said, because the in-house bloods were clear, like no white blood cells or anything to indicate infection, barely any fever. Like the temperature was a tiny bit raised, but not really. He was like, it's not those. He's not. It's not that stuff. So yeah, I'm just, hopefully next week we can get in, talk to the vet, and go from there on what other tests he suggests to do, because there must be something. Like, it couldn't have just been nothing for her to react to like that.
It wasn't.
And that she had no way of ingesting anything she shouldn't have, and when he made sure there was no blockages anywhere, listened to everything. It was crazy. But
we're happy she's doing better today, for sure, though.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I think she was happy to be able to sleep in our bed for the first time as well, honestly.
Yeah, because she's not allowed, because I'm really allergic to her fur. It makes my face like itch and I can't breathe. Yeah, literally. Oh, she's definitely been getting all of the love, like, honestly. Oh, and him, but
Her brother's definitely been a bit jealous.
the other thing is she keeps, like, she's bloated a bit now, but she has just eaten. But when we brought her home after the vets yesterday, she was a little bit little bit bloated. So that is something that I'm also going to mention to the vet. But like months and months ago, she had like a bad eye. So I'm wondering if it's something neurological. And I was looking at the scans that they offer, and it's like £800. So, you know, the fact that we've already made half that amount gives us a fat option of that to double check. But yeah, just have to see what the vet suggests. Sorry, the cat is just distracting.
She's doing laps.
She is. But oh, honestly.
They are stars of the show, Jade, for sure.
Oh, I've got like a migraine of such a hiccup.
Do you want us to write an announcement sort of thing, like you're saying, check your notes again?
Well, they've also got a human older brother who who would be absolutely devastated. We've managed to hide it from him, thank God. Oh, but honestly, it's really pulled at heartstrings. Jesus, this is her right now.
She's playing with the ball.
So like this is completely different from what she was yesterday, like night and day. It's off of my son's little dartboard thing, and honestly, so playful, bless her. She's now in a corner. Yes, yeah, it is a Velcro thing. Honestly, that was probably one of the best presents my son got for Christmas. It was hilarious.
Yeah, see if you never replied to my message.
Push, push. He loves her. Oh, bless. Oh, our boy's on the pathway, and he absolutely loves it, doesn't he?
Absolutely.
But whereas I'm quite noise sensitive. Don't look away.
No.
I'm quite noise sensitive, and literally we like the opposite. Love and hate the opposite noises, and it's, oh my God. See, this is said cat on death's door. Do you think she realizes the ball is even behind her?
Is that actually?
Yeah,
No, I didn't realise that.
the ball's right there.
She was just playing drunk yesterday, so she can sleep in our bed, is my theory.
Oh, quite literally.
Oh my god.
Honestly,
Angle
she
the
is
switch.
so much brighter.
Like angle it down, sort of thing. Like that. What is she actually doing?
He's found a pen. He's gonna cut out the Wi-Fi. Boosh boosh.
She has got a pen down there as well, hasn't she?
Yeah.
She's got a pen in her den. Come on. It's right here, you bloody silly villain.
Oh, honestly. Oh.
I'm gonna let him in, don't worry.
Yeah. And then his brother is shouting to come in. He was on the bed with me. But I came. Oh my gosh. I came down.
It's right in this. Get inside, boy.
Oh my gosh.
It really is like dumb and dumb with those two sometimes.
Oh, honestly.
Especially you, you're the dumbest.
Where is he? Hello.
What are you doing?
Oh, bless. Perfect. Thank you. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how long we'll be on tonight. It is very much sort of just wanting to let the people know sort of situation. Because I was told I wasn't allowed to do giveaways yesterday to show my appreciation to people. Do you know what? I've only just read the name. It's Kelly, but she's changed her profile.
Yeah, no, it's all right. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Brain is out the window. But no, honestly, informing you guys is the least we can bloody do.
No, 100%.
Oh my god, we need to have a look. Wait, I can do it on my phone.
I'll put it up on this one.
No, no.
No, it's just people don't have to worry about leaving.
No, look. Yeah, but you can't stream his stream.
I still want to look as well.
He's giving away a tank orange too.
That checks. Ow, cat.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He's hilarious, honestly. Oh, I missed when he was a Smurf. I was actually on the day before when he said that he was going to be a Smurf, and then I completely forgot. Oh my god. I wonder what he'll be dressed up as next. I think if I was to dress up, it'd be the basic Pitbull, and then I'd be stuck after that. No originality. Oh, and the wrench actually.
You be the Grinch, I'll be the bloody dog.
You can be the Lorax with your ginger beard.
Bugger.
Yeah, literally, I'm like begging him, let's go sleep. Definitely. I'm probably gonna snatch her and go up to the bed with my heated mat. Rewatch Bridgerton. Yeah, I think so too. He's on the laptop, in Volted's comments anyway. Is there not a way that you can like put the note or whatever in your profile for people to click on and read?
I'll put the show back up afterwards and basically like change the time on it because then everyone can see it, sort of thing.
Yeah, you could be like not a show,
Yeah.
but read the notes. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh. Look, it's Marv.
Marv, welcome in, bud, welcome in. What is she doing? She's climbed in every bag possible. Ow. Oh. Is Marv still? We probably should do.
Oh, bless. Just jumped in to say hi. Honestly, we appreciate everything from yesterday. She has spun around, doesn't she? She's done a complete 360 and she's appearing completely normal. So she's left us with a bit of a head scratcher. But hopefully we are, well, not hopefully, we will be. She's jumped in a box.
I'll show them, don't worry. I'm good at this. What are you up to, princess? Have you found your new home? She's giving me a naughty side eye.
Oh, honestly, when they shave the patch of her fur, her skin is actually black and white with like the correlation of black on her. It's, come here.
Not you.
Come on then. Oh. Gosh. You're gonna sing happy birthday. Oh.
Hashtag massive.
Whatnot cats. It always reminds me of the what-whats.
What?
Do you remember the what?
I don't know if I do.
Right.
It was very nice being able to go to sleep yesterday with a lot of weight off our shoulders.
Does anyone remember these?
Yeah. Oh, do you know what?
They used
I
to
might
go
do.
mad places.
So what's going about?
Yeah. This is where my dream of a transportable seat, like their little go-karty things. Yeah, so this morning, this was the cat, this was her. But her holding on by her toe. So, yeah, this was the cat that was so lethargic, thought she was dying.
Couldn't make up a step.
Yeah, was rolling down the stairs. She's unhinged. But she will like go through bouts of like literally standing like that. She does. She needs sectioning with some grippy socks.
Oh, that is funny.
God help her if she did have the grippy socks. She'd be up the bloody wall. I might go up a message on that. So I'll still be on just on my phone messaging. Oh, right.
Yes, yeah, another baby.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, no, I'm gonna get her up. Or him. So.
Hey, April. Hello. Why is she just staring? There she is. So she's gonna get back up to mummy's bed and she's gonna be buzzing. There she stays back. Sorry, guys. Yes, so do we, April. She's been so topsy-turvy today that it's still not sitting right with us, sort of how she's been acting and what she's been doing. It's very uncharacteristic of her. So that's why we're still. I do want to stay on for a little bit tonight because I have to be up in the morning. So it sort of makes sense to stay up a little bit longer. I do, Jack. Bear with me. It was listed yesterday at 40 and it did sell, but it's been taken down. There's that one. Labosh. But yeah. Let me change this. It was 40. It would have been the Game of the Year edition, but yeah. On tonight. Thank you so much. It genuinely meant the absolute world yesterday. I honestly never ever would have expected anything like that. We was expecting to have to clear this entire wall to be able to even gain half of the amount that we received yesterday in support. Everyone was sharing, liking, following. It was really nice. But again, I never would have expected that ever. So I think that's why it was as good as it was for it to happen. I felt so bad even feeling like being in the position to have to ask people for the help. Because yeah, it just doesn't feel nice to have to. But I'm glad that when we did really feel like we needed it most, the people came together to help. Yeah. It is, again, honestly, like, because we had to borrow the money to begin with to be able to pay for it straight away, because obviously it's not something we could leave to, like, fester and get worse. Um, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Her a reaction to begin with honestly made me die. It was absolutely hilarious. And it was more the fact that she genuinely just didn't seem like she cared at the time. But when Tilly spoke to her today, obviously she actually realised what had properly happened, I think, and yeah, it was very late. She didn't want to be on TV, yeah. That definitely made me chuckle. Welcome in, guys, welcome in. We need to meet Nan. I tell you what, should we take him on a bloody a cafe date on Monday? Take the stream down, Kath. She's too outrageous. She would get me banned. Your lovely church going Nan. Yeah, no, she would definitely get us in trouble. I think when he laughing so much because I genuinely know it would happen as well. Church going sinner. Oh my god. Yeah, that is true. But even then, uh, I still, I still can't guarantee they'll let me get away with it. We have to make a Nan a mod. Get it set up. I reckon the cafe probably would let us do it as well. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was actually insane. He even like sat next to her on the train on the way back as well. Welcome in, Jules. Something like that. She was wearing a specific jacket for it, apparently. A pulling jacket. Let's put an announcement in. If anyone knew, please check. Your mum would be a little joker, to be fair. You just get all 3 generations on her. Yourself, mum, and nan. The stream with 2 numbers then, for sure. Getting your nan and selling for you. She'd do bits, honestly. Good fellow. Is your picture Marth? It is. That's what she jokes. It would be a bloody hectic stream, I'll give you that. Yesterday actually was the first time I'd actually seen Marth's face, to be fair, and that was obviously it's not. No, honestly, it was the first time I'd actually seen Marth's face yesterday, and he just looked so happy to be there, even though he was so tired. It'd be so funny if he still got tagged that way. Mark when I was there. I'm still so tired. I literally slept from about 1:30, yes, last night till 6 AM this morning. And I haven't slept today. I definitely should have. I'm gonna stay on for at least a little while longer because I know I started a little bit later than I wanted to. Show us the kitty. Kitty has run upstairs to mummy's bed, so Tilly's currently looking after her. I do need to like bed with me. Yeah, there you go. Again, they're taking full advantage of this because they're not allowed in the bed normally. Oh, right. That actually sounds more realistic, to be completely honest with you. Jesus, man. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Kelly. So her brother actually likes to climb on the roof. He is the biggest attention seeker I ever did met. But honestly, he is a menace. We honestly thought, if anything, it would. Valid. Do you know what? I'll give you that one. That's a need I say more? My old kitten, who passed away like 2 or 3 years ago, he used to be an absolute climber. He was like 1.5 when he passed, and he would climb trees, and they were like, yeah, they were very tall trees, and the amount of times we had to climb up to get them is insane. Showing a booty hole off. She's starting her only pause. Oh my god. I'm glad that was bloody muted. Menace. Yeah, no, I did think that as well. Haggard, I've I saw that. If you have a look in the where is it here? Sorry. have a look in the show notes. I'll give you a bit of an overview, and I will message you personally about it as well. But yeah, the cat's doing a lot better today. She's had a few like off spells where she hasn't been a natural self per se, but she's she's doing so much better than yesterday. It's unreal. Um, we're still waiting on emails back from vets and other professionals on what it is that we need to be testing for, because there's 20 different things it could be, but it's figuring out what to actually do, if that makes sense. Kitty. Yeah. She slept in between us yesterday, and she yeah, she's been a bit of a menace, but no, she slept really well, to be honest with you. Well, no, at least I did. For my 4 hours I got. I did Hagrid, yeah. It was, um it was a great feeling to be able to Basil, welcome buddy, welcome. Oi, oi. We've updated the show notes, so I know I've obviously explained it to you a little bit today. Have you got any Lucas? Not currently, bud. There is 70 of pops here still, but no Stranger Things currently. Yeah, I've updated the show notes, so if anyone did want to have a look in there as well, then again, please do feel free. Uh, not today. My voice is absolutely gone. My voice was gone yesterday before this all happened, and then crying a few times yesterday definitely didn't help, I don't think. But yeah, no, I never expected to be I've been yodel. I never expected myself to be crying on stream. That was definitely a surreal feeling. I felt so terrible to even, again, like I've mentioned before, like feeling like I needed to ask, but yeah, 100%, 100%. It was such an emotional day for the pair of us that it was very scary, to be honest. We really didn't know what was going to happen. I sort of had sent Tilly off to take the cat to the vet when I picked up little one from school, and the entire time it's kind of just a waiting game to hear any news. Um, and obviously, it would have been much worse for Tilly to actually have to go and take her. But no, they are very much an extension of the family. So I appreciate that. But yeah, no, it definitely hurts. I'm really just hoping after tonight that it's sort of just. I'm just really hoping she sleeps through well tonight. God's sake, Hagrid. Tilly hasn't even watched Stranger Things. Oh, is that what it's called? That's funny. Ah, Kelly don't, alright? Tilly likes her shows and I like mine. But yeah, no, the second anything of the new season came out, I was binge watching it straight away because I was not getting spoilers. I only started watching it after season 3 because my sister was can you I'm so sorry. No, don't be silly. Sit on the edge of the bed and think about what you've done, baby. Bloody hell, Hagrid. Yeah, no, honestly, Kelly, I blocked it. If I had actually got any spoilers on, well, to be honest with you, I had seen before it even came out. Actually, get away. Um, I had already seen like something about Steve maybe dying. How have you seen? Oh, you've that's funny. There you go, maybe you get a whole £5 off in the shop. I just realised I'm giving that away for free. That is crazy, isn't it? You've watched 10 shows. Look at that. Yeah. The fact that I was sold a dream on what's it called? The fact there was going to be another episode. I didn't believe it, but I really wanted to. Well, do you know what? The game's a game. That I will. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna argue that point. I'm actually so knackered. It doesn't help you always leave your phone on do not or like no thing as well, like no noise. So every time you try to call it, it doesn't do anything. Hagrid, I've lived with her for over a year and a bit now, and I do not know. I think sometimes it's on purpose. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. If you are just joining as well, please do have a look in the show notes, or in the shop if you are interested in any pops. But yeah, just doing an hour or so stream tonight, just to speak to the people and let them know some of the updates on the kitten. Ooh, nice. I still haven't watched the second season. I loved the first one so much, and then for some reason never started watching the second. It is worth it then. Okay. I'm a big fan of Pedro Pascal, so it was like a guaranteed watch when it first came out. Get out of it. I had to think then. I tell you what, that's that's fair enough. Announce, check. Thanks for the message. If you wanna have a brief look in the show notes, that is the kind of overview, but obviously I will explain it again as well. So we are waiting on, like, updates back from and it's only 'cause my ginger beard, that's what I think it is. Um, but yeah, so we had her in our bed overnight between us, and she was up most of the night as well, but she's doing a lot better today. She is not 100% in the slightest. Oh, okay, okay. I've got a ginger beard and a blonde hair. That's why. Okay, so it was you that was up most of the night then. But yeah, no, I used to be very, very blonde, especially in the summer. Yeah, no, my beard is basically just straight ginger. False advertisements. What have I missed? Right. Right. I am definitely 6'3" with shoes on, so, I mean, there you go. Hope that helps. Right. I'm 5 subways long. That's what she jokes. I've never thought to measure myself as 6 subways long. And a bag of crisps on top, you know? Six subways long with white chocolate cream. There you go. That's what I should have put on my Billy profile too. That is true. My arm length is actually like 7.5 subways. Which just means I still have room to grow, you know? Hopefully. I bloody wish. No, I still remember that game, to be honest with you. I remember scaring the shit out of two of my friends with it. More like salad fingers. Right. Do you know what? I'm fuming. I'm fuming. Don't be salad fingers at me. He loves a rusty spoon. Get out of there. Hello, Hawk. Yeah, there we go. Fucking menace. Can't believe this. Tilly, you able to repin the comment again, please? Thank you. Your like the mods ones last way longer for some reason. Definitely not. I'm smiling through the pain. Let me be. Oh. Hold two fingers up if you need help. There you go. Blink if you need help. Bloody hell, man. I think I'll stay on till 1:45 just in case, because again, I wanna feel like if there is a few people that haven't seen, that they get to know as well. Makes 3 shows. So you're a menace. It doesn't have to be any specific. You can also just like do it and then unclick them afterwards as well. I'm currently sat at about 30,000 gems, and they actually mean like nothing now compared to what they did literally only like a week ago. And it's so annoying. Yeah, I've been waiting to use the 51 so I can buy more stock, and then obviously this has happened, and then on top of that, they've changed the gem system. Yeah, that is the good point, honestly. I will probably end up using them on like I think that's why they've done it. I did the 50 once, which is how I got all the bitties to begin with. Um, and then yeah, no, I wanted to do it again, and they've completely changed the system to where it's like it really doesn't feel worth it in most cases. Honestly, the thought of them changing it from um yeah, yeah, crazy. The only people that are actually gonna get use out of that is people that are already buying signs or like stuff like that. Well, you say that, Hagrid, but he was on and has been on today. Brought that to one stream, was like, "What, Gibby?" Yeah, that's actually funny because it's so small and cute, but then when it's 100 of Gibby, 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 Gibby. No, that's insane. The fact that that's happened today, that literally would have happened today because he was on earlier today. Nah, do you know what? That is crazy. Why is there? He's been so. Tell me about it. The fuck is he's done me in as well. This one I was told was signed by one of the. Yeah, no, it's definitely not that one. If that's the one you're thinking. Yeah, no, no, definitely not. All that's gonna happen is one of the people that he already has employed for him will just carry on streaming as him. He'll still be doing the exact same thing. It will just go back to it not being Harry on screen. He's going to be on tilt soon. Oh, fucking hell. Every bloody tilt creator right now is shaking in their boots. Yeah, there you go. I actually only set it up a few days ago, to be fair. Marshall and Piss and Ariel. It's not fucking hard. It's like it's been months and months of different things. But yeah, recently, he's basically sold a load of signed stuff, and all of it was basically like the pops themselves are real, but the signatures aren't what they should be. Thanks for the message again. This is why I wanted to stay on for a little bit longer, so I could try tell a few more people. If you look in the show notes, it's a better detail to what I'll be able to give you. But the boy cat's fine. We raided him twice, pissed him off. I can picture him as well, not even saying thank you, just being annoyed. But yeah, the girl cat's she's doing a bit better today. She has had a few wait, cat I've never actually been in one of like her streams when she's streaming, but it's only when like the other people have, if that makes sense, doing like spray sets and stuff. But yeah, sorry, I keep going off topic. Yeah, no, there's a few streamers within what she does, and I kind of watch them for them. But no, she bores me. Um, yeah, sorry. So the cats are both doing a lot better today. Um, he's completely fine, but she's still showing some signs of not being 100%. So we are still definitely going to get her checked out as soon as possible. We're still waiting on some replies. Yeah, thank you. We're still waiting on some replies through email from the vets and within Facebook groups as well for like actual vets, not just people. Thank you. No, really too. The support yesterday is really not gone unnoticed, and it's put us in such a better position to be able to find help for her as opposed to just guessing, which is what it was beforehand. Um, Now we'll be able to do a lot more like research into what it is that she does need and have. Because even though she is doing a bit better today, it's still unsure on why that happened and why she was acting the way she was. But no, we are really just waiting around and hoping for the best for her. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. I will be, yeah. Again, I still want to stay on for a little bit longer, but definitely. Oh, Jesus. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. See, this is why you don't. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks, Dobby, for the raid, by the way, bud. Much appreciated. For anyone that was in our stream yesterday, we're kind of on tonight to do a bit of a a bit of an update on our kitten and letting everyone know sort of the in and outs of what has happened and what is going to happen moving forwards. In my show notes now is the detailed explanation. But yeah, no, I will be giving you guys another update as well now. So just finally as well before we head off. So we've been in contact with a vet and we're waiting on what they think's best. But we think we'll be taking her in early next week to get another checkup. But because she's improved from the state that she was yesterday, they've decided it's not the condition that they think it is, which we still don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, to be honest. Because now we need to try and figure out, yeah, toxoplasmosis. Um, but because she's bettered herself since yesterday a bit more, it's not guaranteed. Yeah, yeah, but it's again because we don't know now what it is. It kind of opens the doors to more things. So it's just trying to figure out what that is specifically so we can get her the right help. But for everyone's support yesterday, it just means that we can like branching out to different things so we can look and basically try and test her for as many different options as opposed to just the two or three. Yeah, but we're worried now that it could be something more neurological, um, which again is a lot harder to just treat with tablets or like antibiotics, for example. We are definitely still taking tips, but no, yeah, I still can't believe yesterday at all. And again, I was under the impression that I was gonna have to sell my entire collection to even get like half of what we did yesterday. Um, to see the community come together in the way it did, it was honestly insane to me. No, honestly, it's so greatly appreciated. There was people that I don't think would have ever like I don't. There was people that don't even support Funkos. There was quite a few Pokemon like because I went through basically all the tips yesterday and sent loads and loads of people messages saying thanks. But there was people that like sell clothes. There was people that sell like Pokemon. Yeah, and it just really threw me off to be honest to see the actual support. But no, it is really still just insane to me. Alright. If there is any final questions, then feel free to put them in the chat, guys. I'll give it another minute or so, but I'm going to be raiding out in a second. For anyone that is new as well, please do make sure to drop a follow for future streams. Obviously, we'll be keeping you updated here, there, and everywhere where we can as well. No, I really do appreciate it. The fact that I actually ended up crying yesterday on stream, I definitely can't stop thinking about it, which is so weird. Basil is on, yeah, no, I did see his little thing pop up, so I'll be sending you guys that way. Basil has helped me out personally so much over the past few months on top of all this. So it really does mean a lot. It's exactly that. But again, it just, yeah. It's because I have it in my head that that's not right and da 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 da. But yeah. No, honestly, I've mentioned it a few times, but the weight really, really has been lifted off my shoulders. Neither of us are, and it doesn't feel it doesn't. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do so many giveaways as well, because it just didn't sit right with me. I know that it's going to a good cause. I know that it's helping us out so much, but yeah, no. And again, it is so greatly appreciated. People that literally donated from £1 to 50 to Gib, the absolute mental case, did like 200 in total through his purchases and tips, and I I didn't have a choice. No, yeah, but uh, yeah, even just the people just sharing, tapping away. I only wanted to actually sell stuff. No, there was only I cancelled 2 giveaways because people put the requests in. Kelly, honestly, it was yourself and a few others saying to go for the 500 that really, I think, made us want to stay and carry on. Yeah, so when I ended the stream, I checked, it was 1,597. So the fact it was only 3 off 1.6k shares was just insane. I would have left the camera going all night. I am still so baffled that we managed to reach. I'm gonna say the goal, but it really wasn't. Like you mentioned, I didn't necessarily want the tips because I don't. As stupid as it sounds, I don't feel worthy of it. But that was why I was adamant on selling like my personal stuff and just my pops in general. Yeah, yeah, that and then some. The fact that Tilly got donated 50 as well through various people, it's just insane. Honestly, I'm gonna be so happy when I'm back on my feet properly and able to properly feel like I can give back. Um, Even if it's through raiding, even if it's through just being there for people to talk to as well. I don't have a teacup 500. Yeah, no, exactly that. But yeah, you're right. Right, Hagrid, get out of here, you bugger. Just pay it forward next time someone's in need tip and shout. Oh, 100%, Jesus. Right, I'm gonna create the raid now. Right, yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Basil. suppose. I'm sorry for sorry for ending it soon, guys. But again, much appreciate everything yesterday. There we go. Right. Look, look. Which you can if someone asks for help, you can. What? Oh, 100%. 100%. No. Okay. Right. So I feel bad if I don't see. This is again. If I wasn't as tired as I was, I would happily stay on all night and like explain it to everyone. Um, the if you want to have a look in the show notes as well. Basically, quick update: the cat is doing better. Um, we're still not 100% what actually is wrong with her, um, but we just know it's not what they originally thought. Which again, we don't, which isn't necessarily a good thing, just because now there is 20 different options for what it could be that's wrong. Um, we've just been told to monitor her, which we have been doing. Literally had 4.5 hours sleep last night and was up to make sure she was good again. But we're trying to find out what's the best route to go down. Through all the support yesterday as well, we're going to be able to um, broaden our search on basically what to look for, what to do, as opposed to just getting her what would have been basically, bottom of the barrel. Just, yeah, exactly that. No, it's okay. But again, if you want to have a look in the show notes, take a screenshot, do whatever you need to. Um, I will definitely be back on tomorrow as well throughout the day. Um, yeah, yeah. And the quotes definitely much vary because obviously now that she's had something outside of, she's had a vet appointment outside of the outside of the normal just getting checkups, it can like change the price of it so drastically. Um, but again, thank you guys so much for the support yesterday. I yeah. Um, just again, just put a little hi in Buzz's chat when we get in there. Nothing crazy, but thank you so much, guys. There we go. Go, go, go. Bye. Goodbyes.